Ryan Salins begins his story describing the repetitive experience of his testosterone injections and the pain that never seems to fade. After this glimpse into his life post-transition, he guides the reader through his childhood and adolescent experiences and rejection of his female body. He walks us through his life as Kimberly, or Kim Salins, in the Superman costumes, secret hideouts where she wished to the stars that she was a boy, tragic accidents involving close friends, and body issues that shaped her young life. We follow Kim as she falls into her darkest corners of her mind during her time as a college student, attempting suicide numerous times until she can finally work with her therapist through her anorexia and eventually into vocalizing her identification as transgender. During this time, Salins blossoming relationship with Michelle, who identifies as a lesbian, is tried as Kim begins her transition process with the upper surgery and hormones. During this time, she also works to expose her decisions to her family and help them come to terms with who she is. The second section of the book follows Ryan as he adjusts to his new chest, changes his legal identification, and struggles through his complicated relationship with Michelle, who does not desire men, nor Ryan's desire to become one. We also see Ryan struggle with alcohol and personal appearance, an issue that will most likely haunt him forever, but we are also guided through his time as a real estate agent, in which he realizes his true passion for public speaking and advocating for others who struggle with their identity and sexual orientation. The third and final section is where we see Ryan come into his new skin more and more. In this section, he completes his transition to male, is accepted by his father as his second son, and where we see his relationship with Michelle finally come to an end. She continues to mourn the loss of his female body while Ryan begins to find love in someone who wants him to be his whole male self. The story concludes with Ryan beginning his new relationship and feeling more accepted than ever as he begins his role as a public speaker.